So MEXT.Math.A 2013 question 1.4. Okay, so question 1.4, question 1.18.4, right? So look, he's telling you that you have this equation over here, x squared minus x plus 4, and then equals 0. Okay, and he wants you to solve beta divided by alpha plus alpha divided by being this one, beta and alpha, they are the roots of this equation. Okay, when you solve this minus b plus and minus divided by 2. So this question, right, look, you can solve it by a lot of means, but like, look, don't ignore when you do this triangle over here, it will be negative, but it's okay. So if you want to try to solve it now, before you try to solve it, in Portuguese they are called relações de Girard, and in English maybe relation of Girard, something like this. I have the name written in the Google Drive. Okay, they are really important for the max, so you need to study them. But look, these are the roots. Okay, so basically, what are the roots of a quadratic equation? Theta divided by 2a, right? So look, so we have root number 1 is equal to minus b plus theta, why do I keep calling theta, mate? And x2 is equal to minus b minus, so we can do a few things. He called this one beta and this one alpha, right? So same thing. We can do a few things, but first let us play with this one, the one that we need to solve. Let us make it more beautiful. So by joining them together, MMC, right? Alpha beta is equal to beta squared plus alpha squared, right? So look, what now, look, we have this is more beautiful to deal with, right? But the thing is, if you take this number over here and let's see what happens when we add beta plus theta. Okay, just for our sake, so beta plus theta, we have b divided by 2a, and then we have the minus b square root of alpha divided by 2a, right? So I'm just adding beta and theta I'm going to prove the relations of Girard. Okay, so if you add plus this root minus this root, they will cancel, right? So minus 2b divided by 2a, right? So what we ended up is that beta plus alpha is equal to minus b divided by a. And why is, remember, beta is this and alpha is this. Okay, and why is this good? Because we have b and a from the equation. Remember, b is this one and a is this one. So we know that beta plus alpha is equal to b is minus 1, right? So minus 1 versus minus 1, and a is 1. So this one over here, and this is our first thing, we're going to use it. Okay, beta plus, oh, the phone just fell. So beta plus alpha is equal to 1. Now what else can we do? Well, we can find beta versus alpha. right? Remembering that beta was minus b plus square root of 2a versus, now we are multiplying, minus b minus theta, okay, divided by 2a. So what will you find when you multiply this? Well, you're going to find that b squared, you can do it one by one, okay? I'm just going to do it fast so that we don't take a lot of time. Plus b squared of theta, I keep calling theta, minus b square root of theta plus this one divided 2a versus 2a, 4a squared. Okay, I didn't do it in my head, okay? I have it in here written in the PC by my side, okay? So this one cancels, and remember that is equal to b squared minus 4ac, right? So we'll have that b squared here it is negative over here, it is negative, minus b squared, and minus versus minus will be plus 4ac. So this one cancels, and remember that we are divided by 4a squared, 4 and 4. So what did we end up finding again? So we found that beta versus alpha is equal to c divided by a, and this is our beta.A, okay, our second equation. Okay, so we're going to use this. Now look over here, we already have and remember, c divided by a is what? C is 4 and a is 1, so this one is the same as we're saying 4, okay? 4 over here. So, and we already found this part over here. This is 4. So now we just need to find this in a more beautiful way. So what is this? So we will need to play with factoration now. Look. And this, like, the only tip that I can tell you to see this is by solving a lot of exercise. So look, beta plus alpha squared is equal to beta squared plus 2 beta alpha plus alpha squared, right? Solving this squared over here. So in our question we have this and this, and this, but we don't have this side. But there's no problem, we can subtract it. Like, look, because this thing over here is important. I'm going to call this part over here beta plus alpha squared, but it's not the same, right? Because this squared is equal to this one, and we don't have this part over here. So I'm going to subtract 2 beta alpha over here divided by alpha beta. All good over here. What did I... I'm going to break my phone. So look over here, beta plus alpha squared. When you solve this and subtract 2 beta alpha, you will get this back, okay? Why did I do this? Because beta plus alpha is 1, so here it is 1 squared, and beta versus alpha is 4, so it is all solved now. What do I mean by this? Well, this is 1 squared minus 2. Beta versus alpha is 4, so 2 versus 4 is 8 divided by 4. Alpha versus beta is 4, right? So 1 squared is 1, 1 minus 8 minus 7 divided by 4. I need to find another thing to put my phone in it. So this is it.